Yes, so it don't read everywhere. Yes, it don't burst as residents are fleeing currently into the bushes as the unknown government has struck again. They have struck again on the government house and it don't read everywhere. Yes, my people, this is Exposed News TV. Without further ado, let us go into the details immediately. Yes, panic has gripped into the capital city as the unknown gunmen who were heavily armed have launched a brazen attack. Yes, the assault, which took place in the early hours of the morning, has left residents in shock and in nearby communities fleeing into surrounding bushes, fearing for their lives. The attack, according to the eyewitnesses, involved a group of masked gunmen who stormed the house premises with high caliber weapons, engaging in prolonged gun battle with security personnel stationed at the facility. Explosions and heavy gunfire were reported, with several government buildings sustaining significant damage. Local residents in the surrounding neighborhoods of Owerri woke up to the sounds of gunfire and explosions, forcing many to flee their homes in terror. Eyewitnesses described the scene as chaotic, with people abandoning their homes and running towards the outskirts of the city to seek safety. I had to grab my children and run, said a woman of three, a mother of three rather, who lives close. We didn't even take anything with us. The gunshots were so loud and everyone were running in different directions. I don't know when it will be safe to go back. The roads leading out of the city were reportedly clogged with cars and people on foot as families attempted to escape the escalating violence. Markets, schools, and businesses in the city were quickly, one way or another, put in chaos, and uneasy silence has been in that area. This attack marks the latest in a series of violent incidents linked to the UGM, a shadowy group that has carried out numerous assaults on government's facilities and security personnel in the southeastern region of Nigeria. Though the group's motives and affiliations remain unclear, their operations have heightened tensions in the region already marked by unrest. No group has yet claimed responsibility for the attack, but security analysts believe it is likely linked to broader grievances over perceived marginalization of the southeastern states and demands for greater autonomy. Of course, the government has come out that they have not yet, even though they have not yet released an official statement regarding it, but sources inside have confirmed that the security forces, are attempting to regain full control, and the military reinforcements have been deployed to the area, of course, with helicopters everywhere hovering. We are doing everything we can to bring the situation under control, said a source within the state's security apparatus. The attackers have been repelled for now, but we are still monitoring the situation. Casualty figures are yet to be confirmed, though there are unverified reports of multiple injuries and possible fatalities among security personnel. The extent of the damage to government property also remains unclear, but witness reported seeing some parts on fire. Of course, at this particular point, you would come to understand that there is rise in civilian safety security issues as a human rights groups and local organizations have expressed deep concern over the growing insecurity. The increasing attacks by the UGM, coupled with violent clashes between separatist groups and Nigerian security sources, have left communities. They have left communities living in fear. So my people, it is hot everywhere as we are talking, as we are saying it at the moment. Now so it be, now so it is hot. And my people, if you're listening to us now, just know that we are dropping every single thing we can on the news that comes up, no matter the time, no matter the day. Okay, the next news, the next audio you'll be hearing will be also related to everything that concerns the Biafra movement and the Biafra agitation as we continue to forge forward with the PM Simon Ekpa. Enjoy.
To suffer this. How can people be this wicked? Adagio Oranjo shall never be well with you, Adagio Oranjo. Clara Dims. Imagine Clara Dims. There was something I saw Clara Dims right the other day. I'm like, is this the same woman that I so much respected? She said that we are cancers, that we do not treat cancer. We cut them off. Clara Dims, God will cut you and your generations off. Clara Dims, God will cut you and your generations off for being so stupid, for being so wicked, because you're being wicked at this time. Our men never had any problems with them. Our prime minister was very proud of them. Musa was crying all day, all night. He was having headaches because of this, our men. Just all of a sudden, within a twinkle of an eye, Ngozi Fulani labeled them criminals. Remy Juice backed her up. Kelima TV backed her up. Biafra Superstars backed her up.
Right TV.
KU TV backed her up.
One Nigeria.
Jesus, this is terrible. What type of juju is this, for crying out loud? My people, we need to stand up. We need to. This is now spiritual. This is spiritual. I'm telling you, this is spiritual because some things has happened to me over the weeks, and I know that this is spiritual. If you are not spiritually strong, you cannot stand these people. I'm telling you the gospel truth. I have fought battles. I've fought with Ngozi. She came to me and I fought her. These people, and I see graves. All these people that are following her, some of them, they are going to regret it. Some of them are going to die untimely. I'm telling you the gospel truth. I saw graves. I saw a lot of graves. I called my honorable Nina, our rep here. I said the fight I had with this woman, I saw a lot of graves. You see these people that are following her, whether intentionally or unintentionally, God have mercy on them. It's only time. I keep saying it. It is only time. The earlier you stopped pushing Ngozi Arabweze and get yourself out of this doom that is coming, the better for you. Or else you will say that Eunice Uchechi told you this. I am telling you, Christopher Okenwa, Clara Dims, mouthpiece of Ndiara, mouthpiece, justice and fairness. Awumbini, Ogodoman, Benchus, the criminal who kept going on their fundraising to be calling fake names of donors, and the woman exposed him, said, Benchus, I did not make any contribution this week. Why are you calling my name? And she's one of them. She exposed them. You see the criminality in these people. God will just, I hit my mic here. My people, please, let's continue to support our men. Please, no matter how small. I thank you all. Yesterday, oh my God, I was so proud when our brother Ife was calling the names of the spacers who had contributed. We are doing great. Please, we need to do more. God will bless you. God will replenish you. God will give you all that your heart desires this January and going forward. And we shall defeat these monsters. We shall. You see, when this woman comes online and I don't know what she puts in her mouth, and she keeps talking and deceiving these people, that thing is going to fade. I saw it. That thing is going to fade. Very soon, it will fade. But we still have to fight on. We have to fight on. It's not ordinary. It is not. It is not. It's spiritual. Our commander, God bless you all. We are behind you. Please don't listen to these people. Commanders, Holy Ghost, we love you. We love you. We love you. Commander Butuzo, General, we love you. Gentle, all of you. We can't mention all of you, and all the men, all the junior officers. We love you all. God bless you. Please don't let any of these words they say get to you. We are praying for you. Thank you. I hid my mic here.
Let me say something before I leave. Network have been disturbing me lately. I've been trying to come up here, but network have been disturbing me. Should I go on?
Okay, go ahead.
There is one thing. One of our sister here said something lately, and I would like to repeat that again and uh, and talk some certain things. Uh, like uh, One of our sisters says some of all these Fulani guys that have been selling something in the roadside. When you go to our villages now, they have places where they say suya. All those guys, they are not selling suya. All those guys are informants. They are the ones that have been leading so many of them into our villages. It's
Exactly.
hard time for the youth of all those villages send them packing. They are the ones bringing those people, claiming as if they are repairing shoes in our village. All
Exactly.
these Akpakala Tingwom boys,
Mhm.
all those guys they are not there for good for them.
Exactly.
They are the one walking up and down in those villages,
And they know
monitoring
everywhere.
the exit and the entrance of the villages,
They know
bringing those
everywhere.
foot soldiers in there to
Exactly.
massacre our people.
Yes.
It's hard time. It's hard time. They stand up and defend themselves by chasing those people away from their villages. They should chase them away from their villages if they want to leave. It's not everything that our soldiers are going to do. At least let them do something before our soldiers will intervene. They should not keep quiet. And next thing I'm going to say is all these pastors in our land, all these killings that is going on, they are not saying anything. All this is hard time. We should inform these pastors to do something or else. These pastors are not doing anything. These reverend fathers are not doing anything. These all these Catholic church members and pastors, reverend fathers and sisters, they are not doing anything in that land. They are seeing our people dying. They are not saying anything. They have the platform to speak. They only speak for themselves. They only speak for themselves. They don't speak for the masses. All they know is take tithe and offerings and keep quiet. Keep quiet. The next I'm going to say is about Ngozi Orabese. It's hard time our government to look into that woman. They should not keep quiet. That woman is destroying a lot.
A lot of things. And it
That
costs
woman is
lives.
destroying a lot. I am going to,
Yes.
this is the last time I'm going to say this. They should look into that woman's case. That woman is destroying many, many things, deceiving our people with her co-host. They are dishing out negative utterances to our people, which is influencing them, thinking that they are saying the right thing. They are not doing the right thing. I don't know what is going on. They should not keep quiet. They should follow the due process and deal with this woman and put her in her place and move on. This is freedom fighting. You don't come out here and paint words and try to say it's our sister. No, she's not meant for good. If if she sees every opportunity to destroy you, she will destroy you.
Exactly.
It's hard time our government look into this case and do something about it, or else this woman is a fool stood for these people to enter into our land. She's
Exactly.
there to distract us. She's there to destroy so many things.
Hello?
This is hard time we stop this
Hello?
from her. She's destroying a lot.
Hello?
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Ozone,
Ozone, it's
Ozone,
not
wait.
your turn.
It's not their turn yet. Wait, please. Um, Ioma.
Yeah, thank you, Ife. Good evening. Good evening, Sister Ankiru. Good evening, Eunice. Good evening, Helen Peters. And good evening, everybody. That is, I am so heartbroken seeing this corpse there, seeing this video. I don't know if any one of us remembered an exposition that was made before ESN was born, before ESN was established. That man, he wasn't an Igbo man. I think he was a Yoruba man. He said that this killing that they plan to start from the villages, that they were going to start from the villages. When they finish with the villages, people in the village, they know that the Igbos, they are able-bodied men, are not in the villages. Most of them are, in the towns. That they will start from the villages. When they finish the villages, they will now go into the main town. From the main town, they will now start looking for these other big men. So I think this is what is playing out right now. I'm so heartbroken that I don't even know what to think. I don't know if there's a way I could say, carry these cups and give her the She should eat the cups. She should eat them. And again, I'm so heartbroken because our Igbo people, even where I am, do you know that image or not Biafra, they will just laugh at you. They will just
Exactly.
laugh at you that you keep wondering, who are these people? Every day
Really.
at work, I argue with people Oroha Ndi Igbo. And that's why I don't go Igbo meeting where I am, because your villages are being ravished. Your people are being killed, and you're in diaspora. Come, let us fight these people. You don't want to do nothing. You don't want to do anything. Even where I was in when the DOS was on. I was when I listened to Mazin Nadekanu during the COVID time. I joined their group because of what Mazin Nadekanu was saying. But when I saw that they are all silly and stupid, and when everything, if you post anything about Mazia, but they will remove it. If you post, and I said to myself, I don't belong here. These people they are not truthful people. And seeing this cause, people will still wake up. Ngozo Rabese will still come and say, I have an army. I don't really know how to start, I don't know how to talk about people. But what I'm seeing, how to curse. I can't curse people, but now I will go and learn how to curse Ngozi Rabeze and Adadio Rama. I don't even have the time to listen to them. I don't go to their immediately. I saw what they were doing. I don't even once I see their whatever. I have even unfollowed Adadio Rama. I've unfollowed. I don't even listen before time. I don't listen to that to go 247 because I don't like that big sound that he makes when he's talking. And now that big sound, he doesn't make that big sound anymore. I don't know if anybody remember what I'm saying. Whenever he's making or saying anything, you'll be making one sound like that.
Every time we are in fundraising, you'll be there.
He'll be doing that. That's big sound. And he doesn't make that sound anymore. So that is to
See?
tell you that they are very silly and stupid.
Yes.
Innocent people. And again, these our people, this or that Diorama group. Most of them are in Igbo land, isn't it? So they are
Yeah.
seeing this thing that is happening now, and they are still supporting Ada Diorama.
She just removed me from that group
I
2
don't know
days
how to
ago.
swear, but in Kamga Moto just swear easy this time around. Our people are dying. Look at those men. Those men. When I remember how long they've been in that bushes. In short, they have even turned the bushes to their home. Look at them.
Oh,
You open within a twinkle of an eye, you start calling them criminals. Well, these are my angels, my angels, my angels. Now, those your angels, within 1 week, they have turned to kidnappers. They have turned to armed robbers. Nana Nguzi Gary. I'm so heartbroken. I don't know what to do. When I remember how I was so energetic when I was in Nigeria and when I was young, when I was in the university. Had it been that I'm still at that level, I would have been among those people in the bushes. But it's like I keep asking myself, what can I do? What can I do? My people are dying. What can I do? But I don't know what to do. I don't know where to start other than just to give whatever little thing I have. So I'm watching everybody that are still on the defense. People are still listening to us and they are not contributing. No matter what you have, contribute. So that these men will come up and do their duties. And how will you be talking against people like these people that are dying for you, people like the bushes, they guarding your villages, and then all of a sudden They are armed robbers. What do you want them to do? So please, I am body situation defense. Come on, let's contribute this money. Contribute. I don't have much, but I still squeeze myself to do it. So I'm begging. I don't even know what to say because I'm so weakened because of this. Look at people. Any amazing or not, being amazing at our villages. But we were not. They said it will never happen in our villages. But look at it. How many days now? How many killings now? So that thing that is happening in the village, and when you're telling them that they are going to Islamize, or they lie, nobody can Islamize Nigeria. Nobody can Islamize Nigeria. All of a sudden, nobody can Islamize the East, but it's all happening now. It's all happening. So please, I beg people, use your brains. Use your brains. Oh, that's Ozzy. Like all those people that Eunice was mentioning, I can't even mention their names. I hear their names, but I can't remember their names now. So does it mean that the juju or whatever caught all of them? Or they have had this, plan in their heart? Like I normally say, people that have, hated Simon Ekpa and have never wanted Simon Ekpa to achieve anything. And then now they just saw a loophole they could just like fill it into, to really get done what they have, been nursing in their minds. Somewhere like that, you go 247. Most time you see him feeling indifferent. I don't know who remember that person who go 247 brought in the media that was expelled from the media. I believe from that very moment that man wasn't happy. I forgot that boy's name. He was among the media people, that was leaking. I don't know. There was something he was doing, but he was now expelled out of the media. He was so close to go to first. I don't know, Eunice. I don't know if you remember that guy. He was so close to go 247.
Sorry, say that again. My kids were
No, you
disturbing. Say
remember
who
that
the
guy
guy?
that was
Who?
so close to go 247 on? He calls to go 247 day. Na media team. Na media, when he did something and he was expelled during that Azuka's time, he was among the people that was expelled out of a media team.
Is it Kelechi
No, no,
Ambrose?
no, not that one. There's one other one. There was one other one that was so close to Ugotufa.
Oh, you mean the one that later came out and was saying that his brother was
Yes,
kidnapped
that
or something
one.
like that?
That one. That one.
Oh, yeah. Biafra. What's his name? I know the one you're talking,
That
young
young
man
man.
that lives in
Yes.
the. He lives in UK.
Yeah. Now I don't know where he. I don't know where he dwells.
Yeah, he lives. He lives in. Yeah, I think he lives in Scotland or where.
Ah.
Yeah.
Now
He-
what will go
yeah.
2% daily. He was so
Yeah.
close.
Yeah.
So I felt that since that very time, it made that guy expel. Go 247 wasn't happy. You see him when he's controlling certain things. You see him making some useless mistakes that he's supposed to make. He's supposed to make. So my sister, my brothers, let's just do what we can and see. And I still let me even lend my voice as well to the men on ground. Do not listen to them. These are people that doesn't want you people to achieve anything. These are people from the onset. They don't want you to achieve your, which is this Biafra. So do not listen to them. Listen to us that cares for you people. Please listen to us. We will do anything we can to, contribute and get and do what we're supposed to do. So please, I'm begging, forget them, forget Ado Ramma. She will kill herself. Oh, Gabara. That lady Gabara. That lady Gabara.
And our PM will soon
And
be
our
out
PM
as well.
ga-apụta.
And
That lady ga-agbara.
very soon.
Except
And we'll continue
except
doing
ma
that.
ọbịara bịa confess her sins. Or confess Godi. I forgive Godi or na-abata. She will just go and be doing her thing. Nobody will accept her close because that woman is evil. How can you
Evil.
take your mic, take your phone, sit and be convincing people that, and the way our people behave, the way our people when they see something, when you tell them something, they
You
don't
hand
really
up.
go deep to search. Ha ga say, hey, oh, ada dem ma kwuru, o kwuru ya, ada dem ma kwukwara ya, ọ eziokwu. Even they will even say it worse than ada dem ma ji kwuo ya. But one thing I still like my people for is when they sit and get to know
You,
the truth.
you have
Yeah,
to
when they
round
sit
up,
and get
please.
to know the truth, they will always come around. So they are going to come around, those people in the in the hometown. So let me drop my mic here. Thank you very much, everybody.
Yeah,
Thank you.
just to add to this evil of a thing, Ngozi Arabweze is so evil that the people who are following her, they've automatically turned evil. Do you know there was this when I made a post about why didn't Ngozi Arabweze tweet about the breaking news, because she's always the first to come online to tweet
Mm.
about breaking news, and one idiot commented, he said because the news is fake, it did not happen. Do you see
Can you
Imagine.
imagine?
how evil? That means he doesn't want our PM to be out or what? He said
Can you
that the news
imagine?
is fake
Can you
because it's
imagine?
coming from Mazio Ginkere. That is how evil they are.
Mm.
And it's terrible. Look at the prayers that Pastor Van Vavam is making with the eggs. You see, you know how bitter this young man is. All the lies that have been perpetrated, that have been evil, that have been, said that he has done. Pastor Van Vavam is making such prayers with a heart full of you know, anger and oh my God. And such prayers they work.
Remove your
But if
mouthpiece.
you still see people under his comment section saying, hey, you are evil. This prayer you're making will backfire at you. You're so evil. Leave our Adajorama.
Remove your
She's a God
mouthpiece.
sent. She's a godly saint. She is our savior. Hey,
Remove your
my goodness.
earpiece.
My God.
Yeah, thank you very much, Eunice. Yeah,
Yeah, my brother, he say, I thank you because you are following this way it's supposed to, well coordinated. I want to give you credit for that because I wanted you to say, let Ihu speak before you now called. I was watching that you are following everything. What I want to say is this: after watching this video, it's not a good one, but this way. Our leader Nandi Kanu came to America. He says, I need guns, they are coming. Obadiah says, after Obadiah saw what is about to happen, Obadiah shouted after digging the secret, him, they're taking our leader Nandi Kanu. Now, our PM saw what is about to happen after they sabotage ESL. Do you know how many men, when the picture was out, people seeing whom Nandi Kanu prepared? Because a day like this is coming. They look for Nandi Kanu. Our PM Simon still go into the same thing because he foresee what will happen tomorrow. He was crying and shouting. He was crying and shouting. The word of Nandi Kanu will come to pass because he said they are coming. Not that they are coming, they are here. I was speaking to my wife. My wife and my 4 children are there. My wife, I was telling my wife, say, our PM wanted to stop any anchoring person that only one way, that only one group of people will carry gun, which is our defense force. My wife said that is only them that will solve because if different group carry gun, things will not go well. That is what our PM was fighting to stop. Now they invited him for question and answer. And they fear that through Ngozi, that they will use Ngozi. Let me say something here. For the way I am, I'm just somewhere now waiting to board our train to go to where I'm going. That's why I'm speaking very low. But let it be on this day. I will say this. You see, our men on ground. If it's in my mind, I should have said because of one million on the buy of Uma, Amangota, what it means for even in an Amopa. It was about Butuzo with commanders, just a little while, lie for people to be able to understand. Then when they not sacrifice, I opened a group in our village. They added me and I was telling them about Biafra. How many people? All of them were against me. I told them that if they don't want me to preach Biafra here, I will go. Do you know that these people say, and I went out of that group from the village for you to see the people that we are fighting for. What am I saying? Our men that have decided to say, not that they are stopping, but for people to see actually how it look like for them to step low. Just 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, not even up to a month. In my own mind, I am saying, even maybe sometimes people will be saying, can you be able to shoot gun? Can you be able to do this? In your front, you see maybe your wife is gone, your son is gone, the next person is about you, and there is gun there. You must have the heart to do it, whether you believe it or not. So I am saying for us to have the heart to do it. Our men, if Butuzo, you are hearing me, I know you are hearing me. So you people say five low more, five low more. So that is our people that we call and understand what it means for people to lay down their life to protect the people who want to be protected. Thank you all. I use my mic here.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah. Ancestral warriors. Ancestral warriors. Oyeyere. Oyeyere.
Good evening. Can you hear me?
If you can take me down until when because I'm going on the ground now. Yeah.